up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with you, man. This is Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before I get into today's video, y'all know what it is, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share the video, bro. When you hop in my car, put your seatbelt on, bro. If you come to view the video, make sure you like the video so YouTube will share it with everybody. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. We're growing great so far. I appreciate all the love and support so far. Whether you agree with me or disagree with me, if you enjoy boxing talk, if you enjoy watching boxing content on YouTube, subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell, bro. I'm consistent. I continue to bring content to you guys. And subscribe to me, man. Come check out what I got going on over here at Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Also, share the video. If you already subscribed, if you already, liking the content that I'm delivering, make sure you share it with the people, man, so we can continue to grow the channel, so we can keep talking this boxing talk and move this thing forward, man. Also, comment down below. We've been getting a lot more comments on our videos lately. I appreciate that. Be sure to continue to do that, man. I'll chop it up with just about anybody on this boxing talk, but just be sure to keep it respectful. I don't care about dissenting opinions. I don't care if you agree with me or disagree with me. None of that stuff. But all that trolling, we not on that over here, bro. So if you come over here on that, we're going to go ahead and boot you up out of here, man. We ain't even going to respond to you. And if you're talking this boxing on YouTube, hit me up. knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email. There's knockoutboxing, the number 8, the number 6 at yahoo.com, bro. But without further ado, let's get into today's video, man. Let's get into today's video. What's up with the heavyweight division, bro? What's up with the heavyweight division? We got Arreola versus Ruiz, bro, on pay-per-view. That's the big heavyweight fight of the year right now. And I ain't messing with that. Will I watch the fight? Yes. Should you have to pay for that fight? Hell no. So my question is, what's up, bro? What are y'all doing right now? What's up with the Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury announcement, bro? That fight has supposedly been close to happening and been close to a done deal for months now, bro. For months. That's all they say. Eddie Hearn, Bob Arum, Tyson Fury, and Anthony Joshua, the fight is close. The fight is close. It's almost done. It's a done deal. Meanwhile, you got Usyk, who's chasing greatness. He's getting frustrated. The former undisputed cruiserweight champion and his promoter are getting frustrated. They agreed to step aside so that Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury could fight, as Usyk was the WBO mandatory challenger. He agreed to step aside, fight Joe Joyce while that other fight is going on. But now his negotiations with Joe Joyce have stalled, so we don't know when we get in that fight. We don't know when that fight is going to be finalized. And it's stalled because we don't know what's going on with Joshua and Fury. And rightfully so, Usyk wants to wait and see, hey, man, if they ain't going to fight, I want to exercise my mandatory status, bro. I want to exercise my mandatory status against Anthony Joshua. And you can't blame him for that. He want to be world champion at heavyweight, bro. So what's up? What's the hold up? A lot of people think it's just negotiations between Anthony and Joshua and Tyson Fury getting finalized. But I'm about to piss a lot of y'all off, probably. I'm about to make y'all mad. What I believe is happening, bro, everything still run through Deontay Wilder, bro. Everything still run through Deontay Wilder, man. The fight with Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury has not been announced yet, in my opinion, because Deontay Wilder is still in arbitration with Tyson Fury, bro. That's what I think. Now, I haven't heard anybody come out and say that the arbitration is done. I have heard some people trying to say that the mediation is done, but what you need to understand, there was a two-step process in this thing. Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury in their contract agreed to go to mediation. If mediation don't work, then they go to arbitration. You feel what I'm saying? So they have to go through that whole process twice, and I believe that's what's going on. Otherwise, I feel like we would have got a fight announced by now, bro. I feel like we would have got a fight announced by now between Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury. It's March, bro. It's March. If they gonna fight in the summer, as many were expecting, if they gonna fight in June or July or May or whatever, the fight announcement needs to come soon, bro. Or really should have been happened, to be honest with you. Because they still got to have a full training camp. They still got to promote the fight. They still got to market the fight. They still got to go on a press tour for a fight that big. You know, go around selling the fight. Like, I don't like this shit, bro. And it's holding up the heavyweight division, man. This whole fiasco is holding up the heavyweight division. Whereas, if people honored their words, we be getting good fight. If people fought mandatory challenges as they're supposed to, we would get a good fight. Think about this. If Tyson Fury would just honor the rematch clause that he signed, we could have a Wilder versus Fury 3. And while that's going on, we could have a mandatory challenger, Anthony Joshua versus Usyk. And then the two winners will fight each other for undisputed. If people were moving how they were supposed to move. If people would honor their word. If people would not spend hundreds of thousands, shoot, probably millions of dollars in legal fees to try to get out of something that they signed, bro. That being Tyson Fury. So when you ask, why is the heavyweight division being held up, bro? It's because of Tyson Fury right now, bro. I know a lot of you Deontay Wilder haters and trolls, and I guess some of you are Tyson Fury fans. I really can't tell the difference between a troll and a Tyson Fury fan anymore. Y'all don't want to hear this, bro, but it's your boy that's holding up the division. He the reason that we getting Areola versus Andy Ruiz right now, bro. He's the reason that Deontay Wilder isn't fighting right now, because Deontay Wilder, rightfully so, wants his get back, bro, and he's doing everything he can to get it. He's doing everything he can to get his rematch because that's what was agreed upon, bro. You know, you got Anthony Joshua who wants to unify with Tyson Fury, but he can't unify without that WBC belt. He can't become undisputed, so he's having to wait around. And then you got Usyk who wants to become world champion, who's in the WBO rankings, who's their mandatory challenger. He has to wait for Anthony Joshua. So it boils down to this, bro. Usyk is waiting on Joshua. Joshua's waiting on Fury. Fury's tied up by Deontay Wilder. Everything's still running through Deontay Wilder. But a lot of y'all will say he ain't the face of boxing, or he ain't the biggest star in boxing. That should tell you right there, because the heavyweight division is the glamour division. I'll say this again for those of y'all that don't understand. Usyk is waiting on Joshua as his mandatory challenger to get a shot at his belt. But he can't do nothing because Joshua's waiting on Fury to try to become undisputed. But Fury can't do nothing because Fury's tied up with Deontay Wilder. And as a result, we ain't got no good heavyweight fights, bro. And it's pissing me off. It's making me upset. And this is why, regardless of who you are, bro, if you sign some shit, if you agree to some shit, be a man and stand on your word. I've made it clear where I stand on this whole Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury thing. I'm not going to get into the cheating and shit on this video. I've gotten into that before. I'm not going to get into the many ways that Tyson Fury is a liar. I'm not doing that shit today, bro. Because there's a lot of people in boxing that's a liar, but Tyson Fury is at the top of my list right now, bro. That's one of the most shadiest characters in professional sports, if not the shadiest. I'm not going into details on who he hangs around with and who he's signed to and how he does business with crooks. I'm not going to go into all of those details, bro. All I'm going to say is the heavyweight division is being held up right now because he ain't honoring shit he signed, bro. Because he trying to wiggle out of some contractually obligated shit, and the person that he's contractually obligated to is fighting that shit. And so as a result, when you got the top of the division that's held up like that, the shit's going to trickle down, bro. It's going to trickle down. And so you got mandatories that's not being met. You got other fighters and other fights that aren't being made because they're waiting to see what they're going to do and what's going to happen with this whole situation. And until we get some clarification on this shit, until we get this shit rectified and we find out what's going to happen, bro, the heavyweight division is at a standstill. And I don't like that shit, bro. I don't want the best fight of the year. It's March, bro. It's March. The year is flying by. The year is flying the hell by. And the biggest heavyweight fight that we're going to have so far in the first 4 or 5 months of the damn year is Andy Ruiz versus Chris Areola, bro. Miss me with that, bro. Miss me with that. Heavyweights, top heavyweights. Joshua, Fury, Wilder. Get your shit together. And by get your shit together, I ain't got no problem with what Deontay Wilder is doing. This is mainly towards Fury. Get your shit together, bro. You beat him so easy in the second rematch, in the second fight. You were outboxing him so well in the first fight. get your M's, because you're going to make a whole hell of a lot of money fighting Deontay Wilder over here in America, and just beat his ass easy again, since that's what you did the first time. And guess what? And you get to honor your word and actually show some integrity, because you know your word and your integrity and your character you claim, it means so much to you. Honor that shit. Fight him. Get him out the way, because you're going to beat his ass, right? You're going to beat his ass again. He can't fight. You know, he's a bum. So honor your word. I don't know. Why would you run from a bum? Making millions against a bum and then fighting for undisputed? That shit seemed like a piece of cake to me. And the division don't get held up. If you Anthony Joshua, bro, how long are you not going to fight this year? Waiting on this Tyson Fury shit. If you Usyk, when are you going to start pressing the WBO to try to become Joshua's mandatory, to try to make big fights? Or if you don't want to wait on Joshua, go ahead and push through the negotiations with Joe Joyce. According to your promoter, y'all ain't talked to him since January. It's March. But I get why you waiting, because shit, if you could have Joe Joyce or Anthony Joshua, of course you prefer to fight for a title, bro. All of y'all should be pressing Tyson Fury to get his shit together. If you Anthony Joshua, you should be pressing Tyson Fury. You feel what I'm saying? If you are Deontay Wilder, keep pressing on Tyson Fury to honor his word. If you are Usyk, press on Anthony Joshua, because that's what that's going to make him do, is he going to press on Fury. Like, hey, man, we need to get this shit done. Or he going to be like, look, if we don't get this shit done by a certain amount of time, I'm going to go ahead and honor my mandatory, bro, and I'm going to fight Usyk. What are y'all doing, bro? Y'all are fucking up boxing right now with this shit, and I don't like it, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. What the hell is going on with the heavyweight division, bro? Whose fault is it that it's being held up? And how can we get this fixed? I've made my opinion clear, bro. I believe that everybody should start pressing on Tyson Fury, bro. I believe that if you Usyk, you press on Joshua. I believe if you Joshua, you press on Fury. I believe if you Wilder, you keep doing what you're doing, bro. You fight the fight, because damn it, if you don't get your shot back at Fury, man, ain't no telling when you'll become a world champion again or when you'll have a shot to, because you're already in your mid-30s, bro. You have to keep doing what you're doing. Otherwise, you're going to get phased out, bro. That's what they're trying to do. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I know some of y'all ain't going to like this video, but whether you like it or not, bro, comment down below. You know, let me know your thoughts. How can we get good fights, bro, in the heavyweight division? When they going to start happening? How can we get them? Because the shit ain't cool right now, bro. We're getting Areola versus Ruiz, bro. That's our biggest fight of the year so far, and I don't like that shit. That's why boxing is dying right now, bro. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share the video, bro. Put your seatbelt on when you get in my car. Subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to bring y'all consistent content. And share the video and comment down below, as I said. And if you're talking this boxing on YouTube, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email. That's knockoutboxing, the number 8, the number 6 at yahoo.com. I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, we out here. Peace.